What is folk etymology and word origins? Have you ever wondered how some words change over time? Today, we will talk about folk etymology and how it shapes the words we use. Folk etymology is a fascinating process where unfamiliar words get transformed because people link them to more familiar terms. This often happens when a word from another language or an old term enters common speech. When people encounter a word they do not understand, they might reshape it based on what seems logical or recognizable. This can lead to changes in spelling, pronunciation, and meaning. For instance, the word sparrowgrass is a playful alteration of asparagus. Here, sparrow and grass are familiar words, even though they have no real connection to the original plant name. The term folk etymology itself comes from the idea that folk refers to common people, while etymology is the study of a word's true origin. This process shows how language evolves and adapts over time. It highlights how speakers actively shape language based on their understanding and cultural context. Sometimes, folk etymology leads to new words or meanings. Other times, it results in popular but incorrect explanations for a word's origin. For example, the English word cockroach comes from the Spanish word cucaracha. Over time, it was altered through folk etymology to sound more familiar to English speakers. Understanding folk etymology is helpful for anyone interested in word origins. It illustrates how popular usage can influence language change beyond formal studies. This process is a natural part of language evolution and shows how people engage with the words around them. So, the next time you hear a word that sounds a bit odd, think about its journey. It might have gone through folk etymology, changing along the way to become something new and familiar. Language is alive, and folk etymology is one of the many ways it continues to grow.